Okay. Angel, turn your TV down some. Stuff be like extra loud. It's interesting. Everything is taking its sweet old time today. A lot going on. Lord. What's going on with my devices? Good evening. What kind of thread do I have in here? Ooh, not the kind of thread that we need. Not the threads that we need. I told her TV be so loud. Can y'all hear her TV? I definitely told her to turn it down. Because girl be doing the most. All right, y'all. Hey, Will. How you doing? How was the event that you went to? I'm just trying to get myself situated. All right, it's not letting me. Did you enjoy yourself? Switch accounts. Hey, Risha. How was your trip? How did everything go? Hold on, I can't see.
Yesterday, and they arrived today. The print quality is crisp. The pressing feel was effortless, and I paid way less than I did.
Hey, Tamika, what line dance? The recap that we did for the love slide is in Risha's channel that I broke down from last week that we did. That's in there. What's the other one that we did? The flex line dance. You could probably Google that one. But I think I might just do a recap for all of them. Oh, good. I'm glad you did. Hey, friend. How you doing, Janine? You feeling better? But I think I might do this like a quick well, not really. The love slide I already put in the thing. So I will just, repost the video that I've already did of that one. And then I'm going to do a jump start for the one for next week. That way people can kind of practice the rest of the week. I'm going to try to get that done tomorrow. Just my days and stuff have been a little bit turned around because of my car situation. So I'll be trying to get done everything I can get done while I have a car this week. So, yeah, but I got y'all. I'm going to make sure y'all have it, though. Hey, Diane. I'm glad you had a good time, child. Did you have a good time for me? But no, have a good time for you. That's a long time to be married. So y'all have fun, enjoy yourselves. I'm just trying to get my threads together. I actually have my, you can't really, because y'all never really can see my machines, but I have my cover stitch right here next to me, next to my sewing machine. So hopefully it's enough space, because my other little table, I thought it was going to fall. Because there's a lot of like finish, like, you know, to finish off your edges as you sew. And of course, this is like a perfect project to use my cover stitch. You know, I am pro cover stitch. Everybody should have one in their lives. And this is like a perfect example of why I support my own message. Because it's a lot of, I hope I ain't blow that stuff right into my darn hair. But hey, Kate, Bella. So yeah, I'm just trying to, I was working on other stuff like up until the last minute. So I'm like, I thought I had it all together, and now I'm seeing like, girl, you didn't do nothing. So we're trying to get it together. I will show you my fabric and the pattern for those who did not see it yet in a second. Just as soon as I load this up. Tidri actually made this last week. I didn't even know that she was going to be making this. So yeah, they say great minds think alike. But also just being in the challenge, you know, I know people were inspired to just make workout outfits, which is pretty cool because you want to be cute when you work out. But being cute is not a necessity, okay? It's just something that we like to do. It makes you feel better, but trust and believe me, just get the workout done. If you can't be cute with it, just get it done, okay? But we like to be cute, you know, it builds up our confidence. And all that good stuff. So, also too, just to put in a plug, hey Sabs, Risha and I will be going live tomorrow at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time and 12 Central Time. Is that Central or Pacific Time? I think I'd be saying Central, but it's Pacific Time. Anyway, California time and and East Coast time, okay? So 3 o'clock, you know, if you on this side, noon if you on her side, okay? So we just want to do a mid-month check-in, see how everybody is doing. Comments, questions, concerns. Just let us know like how things are going so far. Of course, you know we're there to answer questions, all of that good stuff. So if you can tune in, join us, and the replay will be up, so you'll be able to watch the replay. And if you have questions from that, you can also just drop it in the live, and we'll see it. So tonight I will be doing this top here. I'm doing view D with the hood and the crisp, you know, the little twist in the back. So that's the one that I'm going to do. I was going to do the other one, but since time, I was like, well, I always did want to do this pattern anyway, so I was like, I might as well go ahead and do it. The pattern that I'm going to use, the fabric that I'm using looks like this. This is what the fabric looks like. So that's what we'll be using tonight, and it's only 4 pattern pieces. So yeah, I guess we about to get started with that. You will adjust, friend. I know it's hard when you have to make like quick adjustments. You don't get the time to kind of like prepare yourself for them. You just kind of thrown into it. But I have faith in you, friend. I have faith in you that you will, it's going to be an adjustment, but that you will make it through. Thank you, Diane. So yeah, so first things first, what do I need? Piece one. Anybody sewing anything tonight? Is it just gonna be me? Moi? This thing do not look like it's gonna be. I hate when like when the patterns when they stop at like a 12. It's like I be needing it to be bigger because this don't look like. But you know we're gonna do it anyway. I'm just gonna do 3/7 inch. Piece 1 and 2 I need. We need, oh, see, I was getting ready to do, that's why I highlighted, because I was like, I knew it. All right, so here we go. They want you to finish off this U part right here, and this part this like the arm part right here. So I'm going to use my cover stitch machine that's right here. I'm going to use that to do this. I thought this thing be coming in landscape. And all this time we be on here and it's not. Child. Whatever. So yeah, so I'm gonna show y'all once I do. Oh, that might have just been my jagged. I'm like, why did it look like there has a notch? I have a notch there, but I don't. It's just the way that I cut it. Oopsies. All right. Cover stitch. It has black in here, so we're just gonna keep it because why not? Ooh. Get my presser foot over here. Well, what made that come up? Maybe because it, you know, Peanuts is very fatty too. You know, it's probably for the best. You didn't want to be eating too many nuts. I mean, nuts are good for you when they're good for you, but they are also high and be very fatty. If that helps, friend. You know? Just saying. Oh, I have this going on the edge. I don't have it all right over. The one thing like I said about the cover stitch machine, you just got to make sure that you keep it even, because it doesn't do it for you. You got to like manually do it yourself, and that's the one thing that just like sucks. But you get used to it after a while and you move on. Because it saves you a whole lot of time. They wanted you to do like a rolled hem. Like it was a lot of rolled hem going on. And I said, oh, no, no, no. We won't be having that. Not no roll hem going on over here. We're just going to use this cover stitch machine and save ourselves so much time. This time is Monday. Hunte. said it helps a little bit. All right, well, I'll take that. You know what I mean? You could have said it don't help at all. But I'm trying to think of what else could be a replacement for nuts. Risha, you still here? Do you know? I mean, because I love nuts myself, but I don't eat them that often because it's just way too many calories and you don't get to eat that many of them. So, but I know it was something that you used to, and then it's like all of a sudden. But like when I tell you, man, it's so many things out here that just not good for us, period. And you know, we just gotta decide, you know, what's more important. So let me see. So as y'all can see, I did it and this is what it looks like on the back, going around, and now I'm gonna go around this these sides here. But again, imagine if we were doing it as a rolled hem, child, we still would have been going around that U shape up on the back. We would have been over there for a minute, but not with the cover stitch. Easy breezy, right on through there. So especially for those that like to do athleisure wear, cover stitch is great for that, and just knits in general. Like wovens, not so much, but definitely knits, absolutely. I think for wovens though, you can do some really cute decorative stitching for it. I mean, I be using it for my woven too, but it hits differently than it does like when you doing knits. So this is more of like in my opinion, more of a machinery for knits. I feel like if you're a knit lover, you might as well, you know, when you can invest in doing that. So now we have one side is complete with both sides finished, and now I'm gonna go and do the other side. Right. The fabric I'm using, it's a knit, child. It's just a knit fabric. To me, I feel like you could use this for athleisure wear or like swimwear. It has that type of feel to it. Like I think to me it feels more of like a active wear type than anything. Because the way how the material feels. So when I got this, I was thinking of like, you know, I always say I'm gonna make a bathing suit or something, and then I'll be like, I'm not. I'm just gonna buy, you know, a real cute, less inexpensive one on Amazon. So, yeah. Needless to say, I never did make one. Because I know you need to have the swimwear elastic, which I've made a bathing suit before, and that probably will explain why I constantly had to kept when I was in Mexico, had to keep pulling it up and all that because I used the wrong elastic, but I didn't know. This was years ago. So yeah. Maybe next year. I don't know. You know, like some things, it's like I'm just not. into making like everything, and I don't think they all like everything fits the same way. So yeah, I'll be like, okay, I'll just stick to my clothes. Fine by me, or do a cover up or something. So you see that, Janine? You see what Risha put in the comments? Because I was thinking about that. I was like, whoa, you got peanut, like almond butter, so many different things. I'm like, oh, all that is nut. But I don't know if it's that serious or if it's, you know. But definitely, like I said, Google. I learned so much looking up stuff and Googling it. So now we have them finished. So you see that, like the edges, they're all like are finished here. This one side, I definitely, yeah, you just gotta make sure you keep a steady hand in moving it. Now, so since now that we did that part, it's also saying to finish the neck and outer circle, outer curved edge of back overlay with, okay, so they're saying with a 5/8 inch narrow hem. So, but what we're going to do is use a cover stitch because don't nobody got time for that. So this is the front. Hold on. Doop doop, doop a doop. No, we're not doing that because we're on a different process. That is not, child. All right, I won't get confused again because now we're on to the other page. I was about to say I didn't even cut that piece out because that's not the piece that I need. Ooh, this thing trying to trick me up. This is for view C because they keep switching over. View this, view that. Like, just do. So I was looking at the wrong view. I'm like, we too early on to be getting tripped up already. And that's exactly what I was about to be. Tripped up. So, hold on. Because that's not what we need to do next. I don't even think, is this the same? Did that piece look like that? Which way is it supposed to be going? Oh, this. All right, that's piece 4. But I'm still gonna have to sometimes these directions just be really be trying to play games like. All right. Either way, I'm still gonna have to finish off these edges, so I still was right in that respect. But again, Tydri, you still on here? When you did yours, how did you do a rolled hem? How did you finish yours off? Did you do a roll hem or did you serge it and pull it over? Also, too, can y'all like the live for me? I would greatly appreciate it. But more importantly, thank y'all for being here. I don't even really know what liking the live. I guess, you know, I guess it shows them that y'all actually enjoyed the live. But yeah. I'm curious to see. Also, too, who else has decided that they were going to do the thinking of doing like a fall wardrobe. I definitely want to. I don't know. It made me feel a little excited about it. So I was like, that was a good enough response for me to just to tap into it, because it's like it really just be therapeutic for me to be able to think of stuff and create some different things, and yeah, I don't know, just get you in that fall, that autumn type mood. Because the weather is, I don't know how y'all weather is, but this weather is definitely giving like summer, like fall is like, I'm here. I don't know, summer's trying to fight, but fall is definitely like knocking. So, but you know me, I'm still gonna have vibrant colors, but I just wanna, I don't know, I just wanna do like a fall remix, like for myself. Now, I'm not even quite sure what that actually means just yet, but I definitely think for sure. Okay, you surged and folded it over. Okay. And how long did that take you? Huh? How long? Say no to me. uh, yeah, definitely. This is like a perfect project for the cover stitch. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Because don't nobody got time for all that.
We're looking for something where the whole family can fit. Well, this is the Chapman from American Signature. 100% Italian leather.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's good. Playing the stuff that you could wear for work. Being as though I work from home, it's just gonna be, I don't know, they just feel good outfits from like, they be ready outfits, okay? Like, when you already ready, what's the saying? When you stay ready, you don't gotta get ready. Because it's like, there's always something that pops up. And, you know, for once in this year, I'm gonna be like, oh, okay, I can either wear this, or I can wear that, or I can wear this. Instead of be like, oh, I don't got nothing to wear, and be trying to rush and make something. But I said I wanted to give myself more time too when I'm making stuff, so that I don't be rushing and I can try different things. Like if I'm on a time crunch, you know, even though I'm grateful that my stuff still comes out, but it's like if I had more time, I'm like, oh, I can tweak this and do this and do that. But if I'm on crunch time, I'm like, oh, we just gonna have, this is what's gonna have to be. And so I want to get out of that, because nobody wants to be wasting, you know, wasting money. And I want to be able to wear my stuff as much as possible. Well, the stuff I be making is not something you will wear every day, so it wouldn't be like I would be wearing it that often. You got tested out. I tell you, it works. Oh, don't you worry. It definitely works. But it just saves a lot of time. Like, I think I saw a video. I don't know what made me want to. Yeah, I think I might have saw a video or something that was like, what the heck? What is this? And did some research on it. And it's like I was already sold on it from the thing I saw, but I was waiting for something to like, nah, you don't need that. But everything I watched was telling me like, girl, you need it. And it's almost was like my life would not be right if I didn't get it. Like I could not stand when I get like that. It's like everything is just not gonna work out if I don't have this machine type thing. And then I had to still learn how to use it because it definitely, I'm thinking it's just like, sewing and you can, I was like, child, you have to guide this thing. Otherwise, it will be creating its own thing. But I be eyeballing it. I don't know how other people be doing it, but either way, so now both of those sides are done. They are done. I have not pressed a thing yet, and I'm getting ready to because I don't know. I just feel like I need to press my seams. Like I just need to personally do that. So that's what we're gonna do. It feels weird, like not pressing them. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. I'm not gonna use no ham or nothing like that. It is not that serious, but I do want to just press them out just a little bit because I just feel weird not doing that. Oh, thank you, Shauna. Hey, girl. Oh, okay. I know that's right. I'll be doing the same thing. Sometimes I'll be like, oh, if you get the hard stuff out the way, then the ending is going to be easy breezy. But then it's like, well, if you do the easy stuff first, then it keeps you inspired and motivated to finish it. So yeah, it just be a lot of tough decisions going on. I know exactly how you feel when it comes to that. Exactly. Damn, 95. Shoo. Yeah. I think those days is over for us. I don't think it's going to be any more of those days. It's a wrap. That is crazy. So yeah, you still have time. Seems like you're gonna have plenty of time. If that weather is still hitting like that. Oh, it's only. I'm like, where's the other piece at? The one I made, like the one I just made, that number sounds so familiar. I'm gonna have to look it up real fast. But yeah, you want to take pictures? I'll be like, when it inspires y'all to make something, because I'll be trying to pull out some older patterns like for the fall, because I haven't bought any patterns. I think it's two bold patterns that I saw that I want for the technique purpose of it. But outside of that, yeah, I'm gonna be going there. I have a lot, like I've said, many times before. I have a lot of patterns, so it's about time to really kind of tap into to using them. Oh, with the oh, okay. The girl has on white on the front of the pattern. Okay, I'm about to look it up. I think that's the one. What is it? Simplicity 9611. I think this is it. Oh yeah, it pops right up. Oh no, that's the one I did. I'm thinking of the other one. Okay. Oh, that's the fun one. Oh. Yeah. Definitely, I had the other one in here. But yeah, that's a fun one. That is a fun one. Now, pin right sides of the overlay to right side of back at shoulders. Okay. Oh, sure. This needs to go this way. This one adds up. I don't think they were supposed to match up. But this one does. It is cute. It's gonna be cute. You're gonna like it. You're gonna like it. At least I think you will. I think you will. I was supposed to stay stitch that neck part. Definitely didn't, but okay. I'm not really worried about it though. Oh, that's only if you do. Because why wouldn't they have you do that first? And they want you to do the crisscross applesauce here on the back and take it to the other side, I guess. So let's see. This fabric is like sliding down. It took me a minute to figure out that was the song. Alright, I'm gonna show y'all before I do it. Because I needed to be. Did anybody watch the fight over the weekend? Man, when I tell you I don't generally generally get into that, and that darn fight didn't barely come on till 1 o'clock, you know that was way past my bedtime. I said, oh, and I was outside too. I said, oh no, honey. Oh no. Hey D, how you doing, friend? You finally made it on a Tuesday. So let me get a poll, y'all. Do y'all y'all want to continue the line dancing? It may have to be like 8:30 though on Mondays, like after the challenge, because you know I have, well, hopefully I will be back to my class, but I normally have it on Mondays. So it may be like 8 o'clock ish, but if so, I'm not gonna say it's going to that exact week, but this thing look like it need to be more twisted. It need to be more of a twist going on than this one little twist. It don't seem twisted enough. So I guess it's just supposed to have that one little droop. On the picture, it looked like it's like twisted up. Should I have twisted it a couple of times? Because it do not look all that twisty here. It just looks... I guess when you pull it and you do the shirt, I'm going to just leave it because I don't need it to be like super tight either. But I'm like, it don't look all that twisted to me. Oh, yes, yes. Okay. Because it really is some different ones. And then, you know, doing enough of them, y'all gonna be good and ready. Like next time, next spring, summer, we get outside. Even when you have family functions, it's not even just about getting to the summertime because they do line dances like at party, like everywhere. So, it's saying to baste this. Hold on, y'all. Base shoulders edge seams twist overlay once so that the shirt. It's saying once, so we gonna leave. We gonna listen. That's what they said. We gonna follow the instructions because that's what they said. And this is our first time using a sewing machine. So that's that what they said. That's what we're gonna do. That's what they said. But definitely one of those ones is the Jerusalem, so y'all could be doing it right. Because if you be out there doing it, I'm not saying you doing it wrong. I'm just saying you might be. Because the majority of the people do it wrong. Now, if you don't want to be like an eyeball and be doing it right while they doing it wrong, me personally, I love line dances, so I'm going to respect it. I don't care if they doing it wrong. I move over to the side and I do it right. And 9 times out of 10, more like 10 times out of 10, is always somebody that come over there with me. Because they'd probably be like, child, thank you. And I'd be like, you welcome, girl. It'd be all in our heads. Because I refuse. Like, it just look, it's like, it throws me off because it's off. And I know it seems like it's right, but it'd be so wrong. And I don't like it. So, shoot, even one time, a girl that got smart with me, she's like, what's she doing? And I said, I'm doing it right. You're doing it wrong. It was just like, okay. So, there was that. Like, child, you doing it wrong. Not me. But go on out my way. So I can be great. And you can be wrong and great. Doing it wrong. But you can still be great too, but you're just doing it wrong. But anyway, that's that. So we have the little twist and shout in the back. Oh, you said, hey, Armina. Well, Diane, my little itty bitty friend, dude, it probably don't matter. You said you just gonna wait. No, you're not, Risha. No, you are not. You are not my friend and gonna be on the sidelines. That's what you're not gonna be doing. That is what you're not gonna do. But that's an easy one too. It's just on an offbeat. What is next here? Pin back to front at shoulders, matching notches, having front, neck, and arm hole edges extended. Stitch, trim, seam allowance. Press seam allowance towards front. Continue to press under front shoulder. It better not be with no dumb stuff. So hold on, pin front to back at shoulder seams, half in front. I'm assuming right sides together because it don't say that, but we're just gonna go ahead and add that in there. Oh wait, is this the piece where it's gonna be hanging off the edge? Yes, it is. Okay. Interesting. It looks like it has it folded into, why? I don't think I like what they were doing with this. I don't think I like it. Oh, I think I like it. Because this is already, what is happening here? Hold on, y'all. I'm just doing my normal thinking out loud. This is what I'll be doing. But I'm at the pin it to make sure. I think I get this part because I'm doing the hood. You know, I'll be trying to figure out everything in my head before it's actually done. Hence why I be having the problem. Because I be trying to have it all figured out. This thing is hell of a confusing though. Okay, so I know this goes over to this side. Ooh, this thing confusing. Yeah, I'm just going to kind of pin all this first so I can see. You flip it over and it be right, because what we're not doing has happened to take all that out. So I'm just going to pin it all as if like it's right, and then we're going to see, and then we'll go from there. Okay, well there go the notches. Sure. Well, we got the notches and everything. So this looks about right, but we're gonna make sure. Hey, Brooke. How you doing, friend? Brooke, you wasn't here. I don't think Armina was here too. I was asking about, did y'all want to still continue on the line dance? I probably gotta, you know, it's gonna take a few weeks. It's not gonna be like right after the challenge is over, but I will bring it back if y'all are definitely interested and will show up. Then we will continue on because it really is fun. Um, and plus, there's some other ones I want to show y'all so y'all can be out here in these streets showing off. This looks like it's about right, but I just want to double check. So I'm gonna pin this side over here real quick and flip this bad boy over and see. Well, I don't think it's, because I have the one edge is not finished and I don't know why. I think I'm gonna go ahead and finish it. Like, I don't know why they don't want to finish it. Maybe it's because of the fact of they're not using the cover stitch machine. But I think I'm gonna go ahead and finish up the back part of the armhole, because doing it afterwards just doesn't make sense to me. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and finish that. And that's one thing too, like using a cover stitch machine, because you know it's only going to give you either doing hand stitching or using a machine, like with for the instructions. So you're gonna have to kind of improvise and you know, see like, okay, I don't need to do this step because I'm using this or doing that. Because this right here, I feel like that's what I'm gonna have to do, because it just doesn't make sense why I'm finishing it after the fact. Like, I'm not really, yeah, it just doesn't make sense to me. I don't know if it's like the way it's gonna lay better, but I'm not even worried about that. So, well, we shall see. Well, I'll be like, oh, I know why. Oh, I see why they said do it this way. You know, I'm good for that. But yeah. And then I got these makes, like, y'all see the dress back there? That's been done. The shirt dress we did, I just haven't taken the pictures in it. And it's like, I want to get all this stuff out my phone. I don't know if y'all saw my post today, but I was so serious. Like, where I was at was like a Mason's Lodge or whatever. And it's like a mom and pop place. So they kept it, y'all know how old folks be. They ain't, and if it ain't broke, they ain't fixing it. So it ain't broke, they ain't fixing it. Ooh. See? We's about to be caught up because this something don't look right. I think I did something wrong. See what I be saying? That's why I said, let me pin this together. Because I felt something in my spirit was like, something ain't right. And sure enough, I think it's the twist. Like, that's the wrong side. Something ain't right. So let me take these pins out. I hope I didn't put I don't think I put that part on wrong. I did. That part should be right. But because of the, I mean, good thing it's only basted on there. So if I did have to take it out, but anybody else make this before? It could be me too, just on like, y'all know how I be reading directions completely backwards. Like, it did not say to do that. It definitely could be me. But oh, you what? I know that's right. Well, friends, if you don't show them, make sure you say like you knew what you was doing. You do know what you're doing. If anything, you may not have like the count, like be on beat all the way just yet, but yeah, I don't think it didn't look like to me when you was doing your video that you was like that off. Yeah, line dancing really is a flex. I don't care what nobody say. It really. Hold up. Wait a minute. It said do right sides together and then do that little twist. Maybe was I supposed to turn it to the other side after I? No, because you can't. How you gonna do that? Like, how you gonna do that? No. Hold on, y'all. That's why I hate these little simple things. That's why I try to do the most simplest stuff. Or the lives, and even they be trying to take me out. So let's go back to this part. Now, it's supposed to be right sides together. Flip it, and then when you flip it, it does. When you flip it, the only thing that should be. Yeah, so this part is right. This the wrong side facing up there, and then you have the right side here. Oh, I think I know what I did. Maybe I put it to the. I think I put this front to the wrong. How was I gonna do that? Because if you flip it over, look, I'm walking myself through it. If I flip it over, then that would be right. I think what I did was trying to put the front to this side instead of putting it to this side, if that makes sense. I was trying to line them up from this side instead of putting it from the opposite side, which made it not be right. But I think that's what it is, but we about to just test it real quick, because I think that's where I made a mistake. Let's see. Did that make sense, y'all? I just had it to the wrong, because both of them have like wrong sides to them, but I just had it to I just needed to flip it over to the other side. Hopefully that makes sense. If not, it makes sense to me. I think I know what I did wrong. I'm like, what it was says, pin right side of the overlay to right side of back. So I wasn't pinning it to the overlay side. I was pinning it to, it's saying to the right side of the back, but yeah, I had it on this side, this instead of the other side. So therefore, it wasn't flipping the darn thing over. So when I flip this over this time, it all should be right. The only thing that should be showing the wrong side is the little twister part in the middle, but the rest of it should be.
It'll never make the impact that it truly deserves until you have one thing.
Right.
The best way to go.
But that was a little tricky in them instructions, though, people. But I'm gonna let that slide, because I figured it out in like 2 minutes. So, yeah, I just want to see. But I think this is what it's going to be. Unless you flip. I'm not pinning the whole thing. I just wanted to see. Yeah. That's what it was. Because this is the right, so this is the right side. This is the wrong, but see, y'all can't really tell, but that top is wrong. It's the wrong side of the fabric, but it looks like the right side. So it's almost like you can't even really tell it. You can, y'all can't really see it, but I can see it like from here. You could tell that, no, y'all still can't see it. But either way, I got it now. That's all that matters. What matters is I figured it out. But now I want to finish the, I want to finish off this back edge because it just doesn't make any sense of why we're going to keep that on there. So let me just lay this out. So now when I finish that, I know to pick it up on the right side so I don't have it confused again. So it's supposed to be like that. So yeah, this is the side that we're doing. Yeah, this wrong side of the fabric really, it looks almost the same. So hopefully y'all still be able to. So we're gonna go ahead, use the cover stitch and finish off this edge over this side. So that way when I put it together, it's already done. And I'll see if it makes a difference when I'm sewing it all together. But I feel like this will be better to finish it off here before we do all that other stuff. And your cover stitch, kind of take your time. I know I definitely went a little fast right there because I was not trying to, child. My foot just was a little heavy. I am doing view D that has the hood. Because I was like, why not? Why not add the hood? Tidry, did you ever do that one before? I felt like you did. Like I felt like you've done that one before. I could be wrong, but I felt like you did. It's crazy because the wrong side of the fabric, it looks the same, but it's like a little ashy. So that's how you can tell it's the wrong side. But trying to show y'all, it looks like it's the same, but it's really not. But it's that little silveryish, grayish color sheen that's kind of throwing it off. That y'all, I can't show you in a thing, but yeah. I kind of like the idea of having a contrast back. Like in the picture, you can see. Well, not really. No, you can't. But theirs is so twisted, though. Mine's don't look that twisted like that. It's a little bit more droopier. Which is fine, because y'all know my back ain't really, you know, like open to the public like that. So we just gonna let it ride. I know once I finish with Risha's, like doing them strength training on repeat, my back is gonna be much better. Well, y'all gonna know anyway, because I told y'all, especially like my birthday time, I don't care how cold it is, honey. It's gonna be heated wherever I'm at, because that back gonna be out. Of course, out inside of somewhere, not like outside. Ain't nobody that crazy. But because that's like some work. That ain't no. Weights is a whole different beast, y'all. Whew. Oh, you have the PDF version? She like doing the PDFs too. She likes ordering it. I just can't like cause I even have that kitchen pickle bowl, whatever the name of that dress is. I mean, that is a very unique name for that ensemble, but nonetheless, y'all know what I'm talking about. Reach is doing it for So Your View. The papers are still, I just cannot bring myself to taking all those, and I would have to do it on the floor. And that's where my struggle lies, right in that part. So, all right. So, yeah, now that we have all that, and I get it. I guess maybe they didn't want it to be uneven when you sewing them up if they don't match up, but I'm like, that don't make no sense to do this after the fact. Like, no sense at all. So we're gonna do it now. Oh, okay. Okay. I mean, but the good thing about you, well, I mean, who's gonna constantly keep printing that out? It's like, if you wanted to alter or do something, you always have the original pattern you can go back to, opposed to with the paper pattern, you know, you're going to either have to create a new one, trace, you know, or, yeah, so you don't mess up the actual pattern. But that's still not enough for me to doing all that printing and cutting out. Vicky Sews be having me tempted because their style is so, I just love their style, but we'll just let Shamir be the, I guess, the go-to girl for Vicky Sews, because I just can't see myself getting myself to go and printing all that out. I just don't. I bought a dress for a girl a long time ago. I just love it. Was similar to a dress that I made before, but hers had some different unique cutouts. And oh my gosh, the amount of pages it was, and it's like a really long dress, and it had I got that, probably ordered that thing probably like, I don't know, maybe like 10 years ago. I never even went back to it. I don't even know if I still like, if it's, I don't even know where it's at. I was just like, oh gosh. The thought of me just doing it was like, no. But, I mean, the way how things are going these days, that may be the way to go. That or a projector. But I really can't, I don't know. I might just go back to hacking. I have so many patterns. And since I'm not going to be doing much of custom sewing anymore, I can just do it for myself. I could just make, yeah, I already have a big roll, but if I need to, I'll just get me another roll of painter's paper like I get from Home Depot or Lowe's, and I could be just making my patterns like I used to do. What's that? Is that the one with the longer paper, or that's the regular size paper? Because I do have that long paper. I bought that one day, but I never printed out whatever I needed to. I just never, so now I have that paper. So, and that was all new to me. I said, what the hell is that? I think LaShawn had told me, like, oh, it's just a different size, you know, paper. I was like, what? Like, this too hard, but this too much. Yeah, because Because I didn't know what that was. I was like, I just thought it didn't apply because I'm like, I ain't never heard of it. Like, oh, it applies. You try to print that stuff out and it's going to be all jacked up because you got the wrong paper. Now, I could technically, too, use my serger, but since I put all these damn pins in here, we just gonna go ahead and do a zigzag stitch and tell the Lord thank you. That's what we're gonna do. All right, all right, y'all. But we getting there. What time is it? Oh, we only an hour in. We getting there though. Hey. So we only had a hood left. One thing about this pattern, you definitely are finishing as you go. So it's not like you're waiting to the end to get everything done. But if you got that cover stitch machine, it's gonna go past so much faster. I'm just saying. All right. Let's do these side seams. Y'all, did y'all see Shamir? She's almost at her watch hours. So people could play her playlist so the girl could get monetized. That's what we want, everybody to get monetized. Well, I have a ways to go, but you know, it's all right. Tidra, you finally got your first check, right? Girl, I hope I ain't putting you on blast and you didn't, but I felt like you did it. It's tired. You're gonna tell the whole truth when it comes to the breakdown. Oh, you mean like plotting? Oh, so I did. Oh, okay. Look at me speaking. Okay. Oh, shucks now. You might be talking about plotting. You talking about when the pattern is already, or you order it, the pattern and it's already come with it printed. Me too, D. But definitely starting with posting, because you just never know. Like, you know, it's a big old world out here. You just never know who's going to watch your videos and connect with your stuff. Because I know for me personally, like on my page, mine is more of a lifestyle. It's not just sewing, because it is more to my life than sewing, honey. And not to mention, I don't want to be like the kind of like the resident, you know, sewing. It's so many people that do that. That's not the reason why I don't want to do it. I'm just saying there's so many people that do it and they love to do it. So, child, like, go ahead. But for me, I'm gonna give you a little bit of everything. Because, I mean, that's what I enjoy doing. I'm like, I don't want to do anything that I don't enjoy doing. I would hate for something to go viral or for something that I don't enjoy doing. You know, if anything, you know, if that was the case, you know, I ain't really worrying about no viral. I just want my stuff to get out to the people that it would help. You know, it ain't about a viral thing for me. It's about touching the people that need it. And so if I have to continue to post more so I can reach more people and push it out there, then that's my purpose for it. But I don't care about that. I need to go viral. I have 100,000 followers. I got Child, not my vibe. So, yes, Tigery. Oh, okay. So this is just your other page. Well, what's you using it? Are you using this page, friend? What page are you trying to get up? This one or the other one? I'm just cutting the seam allowance down. Because it's the same thing with that. I should have did, oh, I think for the neck part, they wanted to be a continuous thing. That's why we didn't do, well, the neck part, no. Because the neck part, I'm putting a thing on there. So, scratch that. I'm putting the hood on. So, I'm going to get ready to show y'all. After I cut these seam allowance down on these sides. Could have definitely just used my rotary cutter. And this would have went faster. But it's no need to rush. We making good time. I'm going to completely finish this on this live. So that way all I got to do is take pictures in it. And I wasn't interested in making those joggers, so I'll probably just put on a pair of like my own black tights that I already have to rock this. Unless I'm feeling inspired to. No, I'm not. So, nix that. I have made so many other things, projects like to get on, so I'm not gonna harp on this. The thing was about the top, and we are doing the top now. So it still looks like it's like on the same, let me, I know this thing looks small, but this little loop in the back is so droopy, like it's not even, so you see like the twist on there, but it's not super twisted, but it said do one twist. Maybe I was supposed to do, I should have did two. Because one doesn't, it looks weird. It's definitely twisted though, but it's not. Let me try it on and see maybe if it makes a difference with it being on. But it doesn't give that effect though of the other. I probably should have twisted it twice. Because at this rate, I could have kept it like the way how Tigery did hers. Because that's what it's giving any damn way. Imagine doing a thing for the twist effect and it's not even twisted. No. I'm like, why does it look like I'm missing a piece because I put it on? I know one thing, this thing is like super confusing to work with. Yeah, I should have twisted it twice because this is like retarded. This is like a little, I definitely should have twisted it twice because you could see the other side of the other thing, but it's not super. That really sucks. Oh, that sucks, monkey balls. Can y'all see the twist though? It looks like basically the other one. Let me see from this side. I can see the twist, but I mean it ain't like super twisted though. I actually like this for like a regular shirt. I'm not even gonna lie. Like it'd be super breezy. You could put some sleeves on here. I just like this to be for a regular shirt. I may just make that happen. And definitely like for this part, so if you didn't want that surgeon, like if you did the if I would have did the roll hem part for this part, that would actually make it look a little neater. I mean, not like you know what I mean, like cleaner, so it wouldn't look like it's the opposite side of the shirt. But outside of that, everything else is like in alignment. But I'm not even gonna lie, I'm a little irked for this for because it looks like it should have been twisted more. And it said twisted one time. So I listened to them and twisted it one time. And I feel like another twist would have just gave it a little what it needed. I was like, girl, do you want to take this out and twist it one more time? Because you can. You definitely can, girl. I think I might. But I don't know if it's going to like pull it. I don't know. If it's going to like pull it or what it's going to do. Oh, look at you, D. Talking about, can you take it apart and twist it again? I sure can. That's what I'm about to do. That's what I'm about to do. Because it's just like, yeah, no. Like, it doesn't, I mean, I ain't need it to be like super duper tight, but I said for all this, I could have just did it the other way. Like I said, we got time anyway. I'm just trying to see which side was basted to what. Because that's the word. Hold on. This damn confusing top. But I would definitely say test out the twist. Because I thought it was going to make it tighter once I put it on. But no. No, it did not. It looked exactly the same as it did before I put it together. Ugh. Now I gotta see if I can get this. This is one thing I do not like having to take out is knit. Because I'd be too scared. I don't be wanting to put a hole in there. But I feel like it definitely needed more than one little. Where's my smaller seam ripper? You know, you have so many seam rippers, then when you need, the one you need is like the hardest to find. When I say I have so many of them, it don't make no sense. And of course, all I see right here is all of my big ones and not the smaller ones. Oh, here goes a small one. Hiding here in the back. Yeah, because you don't want to be poking a hole and stuff in there. I'm like, we were doing so good. But that twist just does, it's just like, the, what's the point? So here we go. And it be like it's so attached for dear life. Like I literally just sewn this. Good thing the shoulders is not like a big long stitch. So I can get it out. But y'all, I have a lock appointment all the way next month, right? Just like the maintenance, because you know I've been doing my own hair, but I was always say every now and then I want to get it, you know, maintenance to make sure everything is everything. But my appointment is not to the 16th of October, and honey, I said I'm not going to do. I'm gonna just see what it actually looks like to wait that long, and see what happens. But y'all, I be rubbing in my head like every day. I'm like, I hope I make it. But if I'm gonna pay for the service, I might as well just wait, right? And get my full money's worth. But it's like, girl, and then I got stuff coming up, which I don't think, again, like my hair be looking that bad anyway to the, like, oh, it's not presentable to be outside. But it's just I don't know, I guess it's just like the principle. That I'm like, oh, this feel like I'm cutting through this. Oh my gosh. I think I backstitched or something somewhere. Y'all, we was doing so good. Oh, you took your shower. Good. Ooh, he's doing so good. I feel like I'm putting a hole in this. But we have to do another twist because I'm like, let me just put a little pin in here so I know what the heck is going on. All right, one side out, one to go. Hopefully we can get through this without putting any holes in this. And I had already cut the seam allowance down too. See, when I tried that, normally I would just wait. But nope, I went and cut the seam allowance down, so I gotta be mindful of that when I stitch this back together. Because I like the length of it, so we don't want to alter that. This side seems like it. You're trying to get that one breakthrough stitch. Just open the door for you, but knits, for whatever reason, they just be like stuck in there. this side is really. Wait, you gotta open it again. I'll be trusting it. So Tadri said she liked it. Like y'all can't see it. Don't. I do like it, but I'm like the twist ain't twist. It. I could have just kept it the regular way, from the way how that twist is. I'm like it's not twisting like it needs to be twisted. So if we was gonna twist it, I needed to be twisted, or else, child. But I actually like it, just for like the design of a shirt. It'd definitely be great when I be out dancing. Get a nice little breeze. That's for sure. Not be sticking my. Definitely stuck myself. Acting like it really want to bleed too. Like, okay. Now, let me take this basting stitch out. Okay. Hold it. All right, so now we're taking out the other side. So now that we can twist this again. Now I definitely don't want it too tight, like it's. But it definitely needed to be. Not the basting stitch getting all stuck. Lord have mercy. Sheesh. Okay. Let's twist it again. Lay this out. So see, the thing is, I already have the darn. Let's see. Just gonna pin it. Now this time I just did it twice. I think twice is enough. But we're gonna see. It needs to. Only thing is, this thing was already confusing as it is. So taking this bad boy out. Just want to make sure you're putting it back together the right way. You already know the struggle. So I just want to pin it first, and then because it's like we want to make it should definitely be pinned to. I'll make sure I pinned it to the right side. Okay, the way that I twisted it, so I was doing a little differently. Actually, this way is like better though. Okay, well, I'm gonna do it upside down. Can y'all see the twist on there? It's more twisted. Like when I hold it up the right way, it don't. I don't know if y'all gonna be able to see it. It has more of a twist in there, but I don't know. Maybe it's just like this fabric. Maybe I could twist it one more time. I think it's the fabric. Maybe that's like. Whoops. Yeah. Go around this way. I mean, it's definitely. What the hell? Oh, there we go. I'm like. You said you could see it? Okay. Well, if you can see it, we're going to leave it. Because this thing is... like I cut out. It is funny. Like I don't even know. Is this the sleeve? No. So this needs to. That needs to be in the middle of there. Child. Yeah, I gotta sandwich, put all these back together. Cause now this time I'm just gonna sew them all. Cause the way how I was twisting this time, it's not exactly the same way. Like it's not laying the same way. The twist is more, the way how they have it, the twist is more, I don't know, maybe it was wrong to begin with. Sure, don't give me the line. But it's like the twist, the wrong side of the fabric is further down showing instead of being at the top like it was the first go round. So maybe that was like kind of a blessing in disguise. We took that out because maybe it was wrong. But I think this way it actually looks better. So we'll see. But I ain't want it to be super twisted and then it look like it's pulling or something. So but it definitely does have a slight little twist in the back, but it ain't all pulled together like I was before. I'll tell you that much. And then all we have is the hood. All right, so let's see. So yeah, so now all of it's facing like the same way. And the twist is like, yeah, you could definitely see it a little bit more there. But yep, I still feel like it could have been twisted more. But we're gonna let that be. Because I think the fabric though, it droops down. It's like have a little bit more weight to it. So it twists, but it like falls out of the twist because of the fabric. If that makes sense. So yeah. But anyway, let's do the hood. Wait, I know this was. We are now for the hood part. Oh, and I definitely missed some stuff because it was some top stitching. I do recall that was supposed to be going. Oh, the top stitching is really for the hood part. Yeah. I'm like, I know I remember seeing something about some top stitching, but it is for the hood. But I may use the cover stitch so I can just have that double stitching. I don't know. I haven't decided, but I think that's what I'm going to wind up doing. So, but I may not. Because, I mean, it's such a busy print anyway, you know. You're not going to really be able to see it. But okay. So let's stitch this back part of the hood. And I thought the hood was like cute. I hardly doubt if I really even will wear it, but I did actually like that added little touch to it. I get to the end and I decide I want to start taking pins out. And took not one pin out. This whole time. Oh, you right, Ding. That would be cute. If I do it again, I would definitely, I'm a mix print it, but since this was already cut out, because I actually do like the top. I think it's a really cute, like, top that I would make out of a different fabric that I could just wear it while the weather is still kind of nice. Let's see, it was saying to, I don't know if I did enough of it to be able to, so what I was going to do is open it up use my cover stitch machine so that way I can sew like kind of right down the middle. Now hopefully this shit is going down the middle because I can barely see it. But, and I probably should have just pressed this open before I did that, but I'm gonna just slow down and I'll show y'all, because this is another, you know, thing you can do with your cover stitch without, you know, doing finishes. You could do decorative. This is more of a like a decorative stitch. I'm using this more as a top stitch, but having it go down both sides instead of, they're saying to press it to one side and do a top stitch. And so I'm just opening the seam out and like sewing it down the middle. But it definitely would have been a tad bit easier if I would have pressed this open and not trying to open it like with my hand. But nonetheless, here we are. So yeah. And it's best to open it up because you want your cover, especially doing cover stitch, you want it to be even, because if not, it will kind of like pull on one side. You don't want that. So you want to make sure it's evenly, the weight is like evenly distributed. So that way one side don't be flat and the other side be kind of lumpy from trying to pull on the other fabric. Or I could have just not did this at all, but it's like, why not? Y'all get to see, I think this is the most y'all seen me use a cover stitch machine on a live. But this pattern was like just perfect for it. So yeah, even though, I don't even know, can you see that? See how I did a double stitching going down the whole thing, so that way it don't have to be to one side, it could be on both sides. And then now okay, I'm about to say, why would y'all have, so now I'm going to use the cover stitch to now finish off this whole edge here, and then we're going to put the top on, and then that's going to be it. Oh Lord, I have to look at this. All right, so we're going to use the cover stitch now to finish off the edge. So you see this pattern has a lot of rolled hem stitching. So yeah, it definitely would take longer. Or you can do like Tajri did, which was serge the edge and then flip it over and sew it. But you know, with the cover stitch, it's like a 2-in-1, like a one-stop shop. So yeah, get them cover stitch machines out. I actually think I want to make this again because it's so easy. Plus, like for my hair, I could probably put my, I think, always said I wanted to rock like a sneaker look in a top. It's just not, my daughter can do it. My both of my daughters, they can do it so well. Me, not so well. I might can try to pull this off with a little hill though. I'm gonna try. I don't know. B is sneakers. I mean, I'm okay in them, but they, like my daughters, they know how to do it. I'm just not a sneaker girl like that. So, but it's giving me an idea, like, since the weather is still, like, okay. But, and Risha too, in Chicago, she was rocking sneakers the whole time. It looks so cute, and like some people really can just wear sneakers. All right, so that part is done. So now you can see, can y'all see that? So you see, I have the double stitching going down here, and then now we have it finished off. And all we gotta do is put the hood on. And then we are done. Let me see, where is the right sides together? I think it's supposed to be like around like this. Wait. This is supposed to cross over. I was about to have it have an opening, but I'm like, is this supposed to cross over each other? Let's see. After you finish that, they just say match notches. Even though it looks like that, it does, yeah, have to hit in the front. You said, oh yeah, Reach, I know you love you so, but you look cute in sneakers though. Like, sneakers love you too. You know, so that really what makes it, that's what makes the difference. I think maybe because I'm just not used to sneakers that I feel like they do nothing for me but laugh in my face.
Progressive's Payment
That's what I be feeling like.
Down payment assistance for first-generation home buyers.
That's what I be thinking. I'm definitely gonna rock this while we in this challenge though. I know that. That's what I do know. But we've had some warm days. Not no 95-degree weather days. I'm like, sheesh. Them days, it's over. I thought they would at least have a marking in the back of the neck, like part, so you can gauge. But no. They said, listen here. Ease that bad boy in there and going about the business. Are y'all into like Christmas movies? I know Tydri is, if she's still on here. I know. But I am a lover of, like, I love like the Hallmark movies. Especially the Black Christmas movies, of course. Like, I can sit there and watch that all day. Well, you know, while I'm doing stuff, it just puts me in a good mood. Like, where I'm at in life now is like, listen, you know, life is going life, but I'm really going to do my best to make my environment, you know, places I go, people I'm around, to peaceful, you know, loving, uplifting, like being around people that don't mind uplifting other people. I know when I'm out all the time and I like something or somebody, I be like, girl, that's sharp. I like that, or, you know, this or whatever. Like I said, I don't care if, you know, people look at it as weird. I'm like, that's their problem. You know, I know we're living in weird times, but the fact that you can't like compliment somebody, you know, that's even weird to me. So I'll be doing that. I was out like some time ago. I don't know if I shared this with y'all. If I did, sorry that I'm repeating it. But I was in Baltimore, which I love Baltimore, because it's just down to earth and it's real blackish. That's the best way I could put it. And I like going to the little neighborhood mom and pop places because it's more homely, you know, it's more family oriented, and everybody just, you know, it seems like everybody family and don't even know each other. But it's this one spot I went to, and I only been there one time before, and it was like, I remember you. You was here for your birthday, and da 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 da. And there was one lady that was in there that I recognized her from before, but you know, we never spoke or anything. And then, you know, she just came up to me and was like, I just want to let you know you are so beautiful. You know, as a black woman growing up, you know, she was just talking about how being dark skinned was, you know what I mean, was almost like basically like a damn curse or whatever. It was like it was unaccepted, and she never felt, you know, beautiful or pretty in her skin, and it took her so many years to just embrace her attributes. And she was just like, and I said I was going to make it a thing. Anytime I see a chocolate woman, and I'm going to tell them, and then, you know, they was just really so, like, I said, I know that's right. Because you got to get to a point of loving yourself and loving what you have. You know what I mean? Like, you know, I play around all the time and talk about my little saggy waggies and little booties matter and stuff like that. Because you know, there was a time that I did not, like I really felt some type of way, like about not having, I was like, darn, I didn't get the butt or the chest. Like, what is going on? As if like that's what really, you know, makes a woman. And so, yeah, it took me like a long time. So now I joke and play around about it, because honestly, when I tell you, honest to goodness to God to Allah to all of them, okay? When I say I don't, child, I don't care. I don't. And I'm really happy about that, because I know it was a complex for me for so long. And I'm like releasing that and just embracing my natural beauty and what God gave me, child. That's power within itself. And then me just, you know, deciding to get locked, just added to it. It's just a whole different, you know, ball game, you know, when it comes to that. But, you know, it's stereotypes around everything. But, you know, nonetheless, it's so super freeing to me. And it's like, if I decide to wear makeup, it's because I want to, not because I have to, or because, you know, I don't feel right without it and all that kind of stuff. No, it's like when I want to be super grown, like I just, I always call it that because that's why I feel like I just kind of feel like the adult Aisha, because it'd be different aspects of me that comes out. You know what I mean? So when I do that, it's like, oh, grown Aisha's, grown and sexy Aisha is coming out today. And I have playful Aisha. I don't give a damn Aisha. It is what it is. Is it because I can Aisha? All of them is going to be because I can. But sometimes it just really be like, yeah, that's it. That's all because I can. You know what I mean? And then you have, all right, man, we're doing so good. What is that? Let me just stop it there. Because I don't know what, did it get caught on something? Yeah, I'm like, what is that? You do love Christmas movie? Charlie Brown Christmas? Oh. I'm gonna have to check that out. I know that's right. Child, well, I mix and match. I still like my heels, but baby, if I wore heels today, it will be sneakers or flat. It'll be tomorrow. What we won't be doing is 2 in a row. You know what I mean? What we won't be doing is that. Because I ain't got time. Like, yeah, you got to, you know. So I pick and choose. Like, all right, is this going to be the hill day? Or is this going to, like, we, you know what I mean? We got to work it out. But every day is not. Every go out moment is not. That's why I said I want to learn, you know, like, practice with, I'm not going to be crazy. Like, sneakers to me, outside of, like, I'm not talking about like running and all of that and working out, but just like regularly, I don't know, do they still call them like bobos these days? Like, my sneakers, I wouldn't say they bobos, but they're not going to be like my daughter. Her sneakers be $200 and stuff like that. It would not be me, honey. $200, I'm gonna have about 6 pair of sneakers, okay? Because I'm not a sneaker person like that, and I'm more so of like for style anyway. I want a stylish type sneaker, long as it's comfortable. But I need some type of pizzazz to mine. Like, it ain't that serious to me. Long as my feet is comfortable. I'm not gonna be wearing like no tennis flat shoes, but you know, it's like, yeah, I'm not gonna sit here and wear my legs out, knees out for what? So my heels that I wear, they're not super high. So I can get through the night. But like if that next day, if it's like we need a break, break it is. Because those days is over. Going out, your feet hurt. You still gonna wear the shoe because, oh my God, it goes so good with your dress and or whatever you got on, and it ain't nothing like being out when your feet is hurting. I don't know who even came up with that nonsense, but absolutely not. Not Sansa, girl. Taiju, I said we already knew you was a part of the crew. That part was already. Now they're saying for this to go around, and you press it up, and you do this the stitching around here too. I think for the other one that I do, I will do that for. I don't really know if I want to do that for this one. But you know what? What the hey? They want you to press it up. I can do the cover stitch again because I mean I didn't cover stitch this whole entire thing, so it just makes sense to. But the only thing is because they want you to open it up, and that's what I don't like. The cover stitch, you definitely want it to be even, going all the way around. So maybe I will not do that because what I would have. I wonder if it will, if it still will work. Let's try it out. Who cares? Let's just kind of see if it'll actually work. I mean, like with this, because the print is so. It's so busy. It's like, who's gonna know but us, right? who's gonna know? So let's just take our time and go around. Cause after this, we is done. We is. Risha, is it this Sunday that you are doing the live, the Sunday service? Risha, if you still here, child. I guess she answered she's still here. I do like that pattern, but I don't have it. But I have to return my mommy's car on Sunday, so there's that. But I think I can be able to tune in and just watch. That's the least I could do. If not, I mean, I'll ask her. I think it is, because the pattern I think they're doing on Sundays is another one of the patterns for the Solar View, the other pattern for Solar View. So I would assume that would make sense for her to be doing that, if that's the pattern she's doing for the mom. One thing about doing this, when it's this way, is you really have to like see what you're doing to make sure that you're staying in between the two lines. Which one? This one we're going to say is the thought that counts, because I can't guarantee that we stayed in the middle the whole time. But I just wanted to try it out to see what it would be like to do that. To stitch it around. Child, that thing is going in a swerve, okay? Swag and surf. But, ooh, honey. It did good in some parts, but it's definitely giving swag and surf. But here, let me see if I try to find you a good side, y'all. You can't even, can y'all see that swag and surf? But yeah, but I just wanted to see what it would look like going around. And if it was actually straight, it would be, I think it really would be cute. But it's kind of hard to see it. Like you would need like a clear foot on here to like, it's kind of hard to see that. But like just for this purpose, it's fine because nobody's going to see that. But all right, I'm going to try this on. One time. Oh, shoot. We have to finish off the bottom, y'all. And then we're going to be completely done with this. Like, once I cover stitch this bottom. Like, hold on. Let's not, because this bottom part, I need to, what do you call it? Base stitch this bottom together. Maybe that's a part of the issue too, why it's not pulling like it needs to. But yeah, we're gonna base this bottom and then I can finish that off and then we're gonna be completely done. Like, I don't have to finish. This project will be done all the way. Celluloid, thank you. This will be done. Oh, okay. Oh, you going live Thursday? What time on Thursday? Are you going live on what? Instagram? Let the people know. The people also me. Because I feel like you did tell me about it, but y'all, the way my week was weekend, yes, so stuff got lost in translation. That pickleball dress is so cute. If I could just, it is so cute. It's the most adorable thing. I mean, I got it downloaded and printed out, so it may one day, soon and very soon. I know LaShawn is doing, that's right up her alley. Cause it's also, you know, she be doing golfing and stuff, so that'd be cute for that too. Oh, you got it printed out too, Shauna? So that's 4 o'clock my time. Okay. I should be home. I should be home. All right, y'all. Now we're gonna go ahead and do this cover stitch to finish this off, and it is gonna be officially done. Yay! I need to get me like a little bell, a little clap. Oh, there go my little clapper right there. I'm gonna clap it up for my damn self. I'm actually finishing off I ain't gotta do nothing but just put it on. Ain't got to finish nothing. Once I do this part, yes, that's a good feeling to have. Good feeling. Ooh, slow down, don't get too happy. Slow your roll. This thing is like good. You said you working on a muslin? Okay. You working on the muslin now, or you working on a muslin for the live, or the live you're doing a real thing? This whole thing done, and it looks really good too outside of that swerve on that neck line. That's all right. do this again? Hold on. Why does something feel like it's pulling? Did something come out? Oh no. It did not. Maybe this is just because the fabric is hanging over. Don't do that, Shamir. Yes, I'm still here because I am finishing up the whole entire top. So when I'm done, how was pole class? Didn't you have pole class today? But yes, I'm still here because I said I'm even finishing. I'm doing a hem right now. But this project, I was able to use my cover stitch for basically the whole thing. So I have it over here with my sewing machine. Finishing it off. I would have been going, but I had to take out because the twist wasn't really doing what it was supposed to do. And I'm like, since this was like an easy one, I said I would go ahead and just finish the whole thing. And so all I have to do is eventually just put it on and take the pictures in there. But I'm going to press the bottom part out because y'all know that's what I like to do. But yeah, we are done though. But yeah. Next week, Tydreen and I will be going live together on Tuesday and on Thursday because we're making these pants. I honestly think I want to do them in knit. I'm not even gonna lie. Doing these pants right there. And then we're gonna freestyle the top because I don't even know what top I'm gonna do. But yeah, we're gonna be doing that. So that should be pretty cool. Look at that, even the music done. The music like, okay, we did through the whole playlist. The whole entire playlist. And it's gonna pop up a commercial. All right, let's finish pressing this out. Oh, it looks so much better when you press it. But see, I'm gonna just even show y'all like the bottom. But can you see that? Like, I just love, I don't care. Just love me cover stitch. That's all I'm gonna say. All right, I'm gonna try this on one last time. And then we out of here. Yeah, it's definitely more twisted now. But it's cute though. I do like it. So this is like with the hood. Looks like Little Red Riding Hood. But this is the back. So you see that it's more twisted. It has more of the twist in there now. But I do like it. Actually, and it lays, remember the other side, remember I was saying before, this side was like the wrong side. And that's how it says it's supposed to be. But I'm like, this is all kind of like on the right side. So this side, this looks better this way anyway. You know what I mean? Like, so I was like, yeah, I'm glad I did take it out and twisted it again because it came out better like this way. Like, I really do like, I like that. I like that. And it's like perfect size for me. It's not too big. It's not too small. Because I don't like, especially my tops. I don't like my tops to be tight. Like be all like up like that. I don't like that. Like there's pants, okay. They can be a little, but my tops, I like it to be a little loose. So it's like perfect, absolute perfect fit. So I definitely like that. This hood is like, I guess it's supposed to be big, but you know, it's a little loose, but I wouldn't see myself having this on my head any damn way. I just made it because I was like, why not? So yeah. Thank you, friend. What happened to Gold D? I love it with the double twist. Okay, thank you. Thank y'all. Oh, what I missed? What y'all say? Hey, dude, which view? Oh, Brooke, I'm sorry. I did view D. I never even child. I did this view right here. So I did view D. Oh, good for you, D. Yes. That's what I like multitasking. Like, that's why I say a lot of times I be watching. I try to watch people's stories, stuff like when I'm walking. I didn't get a chance to go to the park today because the rain decided to, be great. So I had to walk on my treadmill, which I'm grateful for having one and being able to have one that fits right in my room in that one little corner. So, I'm grateful for that. But, treadmill is a whole different vibe than walking outside. I like to be outside in nature. So, yeah. But I'm actually, because I want to do some training, like, so a little bit more cardio and some strength training before I go to bed. Because, again, these last 2 weeks, I'm super serious about, I'll call it double for my trouble. That's what we'll call it. So, yeah, to end out this challenge strong. Y'all have been really doing the damn thing and continue to do so. Like, I know this challenge was only for a month because Risha and I kind of just wanted to test it out. First of all, to see if people were going to do it, and also see if, what we wanted to do and, how things are going. But we had a nice little flow. Risha and I was on the same page all the way through this jing. So I was like, this was really nice because when you collaborate with, other people, sometimes stuff just don't be, the collab don't be collabing. Okay, but this one ran effortlessly. I was like, yo, if none of my collabs don't go like this, we ain't doing it. We're not doing it. But it's definitely a difference when it's alignment and on one accord and we got the same purpose and everybody's doing their thing. So Risha girl, thank you, Fred. Thank you. You said you want to, yes, make the top. Make the top. Like, make the top, girl. It's cute. I want to make it just to wear outside. Like, I see the way how she has this, like, she can kind of rock that, some hoop earring. Well, I mean, not totally, like, this is kind of like blah. But she looks cute in it. Like, I couldn't. This would definitely be straight gym for me, but I can see how this could be, like, real turned up. I want to make this again. Just to like because I just want to try to pull something off. Like, I think I'm gonna do it, y'all. I think I'm gonna do it. Because I need this for me. Like, I just need this for myself. So I'll be giving myself little challenges, like, do something that you know that's really not your norm. See if you can pull it off. You know what I mean? Well, I could pull it off, but it's like, do I feel good about, feel good about it? So I think this top would definitely be one to, like, I'm going to make it more of like a sportswear. Try to wear, I don't know. I'm going to see. My brain is going, because it's real simple. It was, you see how, and it was a real quick sew, and by me doing it offline, it's gonna go even faster. So, yeah, it's gonna go even faster. But, and I'm gonna put the hood on it again and everything, even just for show, cause just for show, honey. But yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. You said you bought it just for the top. Well, me too. Me too. I definitely bought it just for the top. Definitely. It says I've been jumping rope. It's been raining. Not much pool time and no walking. Oh, you talk about your hair. Child. The one thing what I love about my locks, I said it's gonna look the same, wet, dry, like, and it's so refreshing when it's wet too. Like, I done got caught in the rain several times. And I don't know, because they be like, that dirty water. It's something about Mother Nature's water that, girl, it be having my hair feeling all luscious, like soft. And so I was like, hey, I'll take it. But yeah, I don't like to be getting caught. It's the other part. The rest of my body being wet, I'd be like, get somebody else to do it. But I think I'm going to run this one back just because it really is. I really do like it. Like, I really do like it. But I just want to make sure, like, how this twist is, like, that it's going to be the same on the other side of whatever fabric I use, because I don't want it to be, or it don't have to be exact, because it's not really, it's exactly the same, but I don't want it to be white. Like, you know how you have a vibrant color on one side and then the other side is completely white? Like, that irks me, especially if you have to see the other side. Now, if you're not gonna see the other side, then that's your business. But if we gotta see the other side, I need it to be the same print. Girl, I went under the tree thinking, because I had too far of a walk or run to get back, but the tree did nothing. The tree was like, oh, you think you can hide? That rain was coming straight through that darn tree. I was like, girl, all this amount of time trying to be under this tree, I could have went back to the car. So that's what I wound up doing, and just running back to the car. But it's the fact that my sneakers and the socks being wet, and that's like, everything else I was cool with, but that part is a no-no. But yeah, I was trying to hide under that tree. That tree was like, not today, not ever. Maybe it was raining way too hard. The poor little leaves they couldn't take it. They could not take it. So I was trying to hide under. Oh, y'all remember that, huh? Y'all remember that part? Yeah, I had to laugh at my own damn self. Like, girl. But it was funny though. But yeah, I wasn't getting caught out there because it take too long for my shoes to dry. It was just too much. But y'all, we are done. Again, Risha and I go live tomorrow. If you can tune in, please do, because we're here for you. 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time and 12 California time, child. I think that's Pacific. But yeah, we're gonna call it Risha time. And then we also will have another live too. It will be in the evening to close out. I want to say close out. I maybe pause. I don't know. Like for this section of the challenge. And what else? Risha goes live on Thursday. If anybody can tune in for that, 4 p.m. Aisha time, 1 p.m. Risha time. And yeah, I think that's about it. Of course, the regular Sunday service, Risha will be doing Sunday service. And then, you know, we'll be back Monday for cardio line dance. And I'll be back here on Tuesday with Tigery. And we will be doing the pants. So thank y'all so much for tuning in. Oh, you said 12? Oh, it is Pacific time? Isn't that, did I put that on the thing? Let me check for the post that I'm be posting tomorrow. I think I have PST. Or I don't know. On no. Which one you talking about, Diane? The live is going to be on Instagram. Wednesday and Thursday. The live is on Instagram. Instagram. For our live tomorrow is on Instagram. For Risha on Thursday is Instagram. But it's tomorrow at 3 my time, 12 her time. So if you're in any time zone in between that, figure it out. It's like, no, it would probably, I'm just messing. But yeah, y'all. So, but yeah, thank y'all. And again, I don't know. I think that's it. Child, I'm not going to try and make up nothing. I think that's it. All right, y'all. Have a good evening. I will see y'all tomorrow. Hopefully, if not, I will definitely see y'all out here in the near future. Okay? Because I still got to work out to get it. All right, y'all. Night. You said 2 years. There you go. 2-year time. I like that. Fill in the blanks. That's right. 12-year time. Look at y'all. Proactive friends. That's my type of friends. I love it. All right, y'all. See y'all next time. Oh, my gosh.